Have you ever felt like an imposter in a sea of more qualified people? What if, in the midst of the whirlwind of negative self talk, you could find a simple strategy to overcome your imposter syndrome? Today, Tammy will share part of her keynote presentation. She'll be sharing one concrete step you can take to overcome imposter syndrome that she learned while photographing bigger than life storms. Braving the Storm, Tammy Nischuk. Tammy Nischuk, Braving the Storm.
Thank you for that marvelous introduction, Freddie. Put a hand up if you can see me and my slides. I see people. Awesome. Thank you. The fact that I ended up working as an adult literacy practitioner always kind of astonishes me. I never really understood why people in my family labeled me as a writer. Clearly, they may have noticed that I was always carrying a pen and filling notebooks or writing pen pals. Even today, I can misplace hours when I hyper-focus with a mark-making tool and a journal. However, learning challenges also meant I struggle with spelling. For years, I never even understood that letters are related to sounds. This incredible mismatch between being labeled talented in an area where I was really struggling caused me to believe that I shouldn't be asking for help. I thought that I was somehow fooling my family and that I could be unveiled as an imposter. This is my first real memory of struggling with self-doubt. I never dreamed that years later, an exciting promotion would end up triggering the same sensation of feeling utterly unqualified. I've noticed when imposter syndrome is at its loudest, we tend to ride a teeter-totter of 100% or nothing. Have you ever noticed when you're suffering from self-doubt that you end up doubling down with hard work? Initially, this might lead to outward success. However, if the validation doesn't lead a change to your internal perceptions, you repeat the cycle and run the risk of becoming overwhelmed. You end up hustling just to feel good enough. Maurice just keeps running on a treadmill of constant inadequacy, fear, and burnout. Research has shown that people with chronic self-doubt and imposter syndrome share a thinking problem. We tend to attribute our success to external factors. Oh, that was just luck. Oh, I was at the right place in the right time. Stop me if this one feels familiar. I knew the right person. You always end up downplaying your efforts and over-exaggerating your shortcomings. Even small mistakes can leave you internally agonizing. What I've learned is that we confuse confidence with a starting point when reality is that confidence is a result. You have to face down your fears and act in spite of them. Confidence is a result of your courage in action, and here's some action that you can take today. Cut your clover. If you're stuck with an internet troll as a constant companion, it might be time to cut your clover. Rather than attributing your success to blind luck, karma, or connections, trim back that four-leaf clover. Create a safe space for yourself to truly embrace your efforts. You worked hard for your success in ways that are absolutely unique to you. Take just a few seconds to appreciate your determination and drive and how it has impacted your results. Pause and thank your patient persistence, or appreciate your preparation. And if you're a writer, even one that struggles with spelling, jot a note in your journal for joy. Know that it's time to lovingly release your Maurice.